I came home. I was early. There he was. Or there, should I say, his bare ass was, because that's all I could see. And her legs wrapped around his back. Actually, they're way up around his neck. And I remember thinking, what's Richard doing fucking a gymnast on top of my grandmother's dining room table? I actually stood there marveling at their flexibility. Mary Lou saw me first. God, Richard. Richard, he turns. He sees. Lots of silence, lots of fumbling for clothing no one can find. He tries to apologize. He tries to make it my fault. He tries to get me to slap him, hit him, hate him. All I want to do is check the condition of my grandmother's table. She leaves. I go into the kitchen. I come out with some furniture polish, and I make what I thought was the love of my fucking life. Polish that table until it shines. I put it out on the street the next morning, and it's gone in 30 minutes. As is he. Crossfade, 2 weeks later, I'm in the corner market. Richard walks in with her. I say, Richard. He says, Annie. I say, what are you doing here? He says, picking up a few things. I can't resist. You mean besides her? She calls me a bitch. Heads turn, the kid behind the counter looks up, and I turn to Richard and I say, why? All I want is a reason why. And he looks at me and he says, because you care too much in a world that doesn't give a shit anymore. And I stand there in the middle of that market, and for the first time in my life, I can't think of a thing to say. So I run. Out of my market, out of my neighborhood, out of my life as I know it, and I go to my local U-Haul outlet where I rent a truck. For the first time in my life, I pack up all my clothing and I'm driving around the city in circles until I stumble upon the sign apartment for rent. Which I do. After being told how lucky I was